Even as the Honor 6X become fantastically surprising, the Honor 7X pushes the boat out even similarly. It has a large 6-in FHD plus 18:9 display, which makes it the most inexpensive cell phone with a stretched component ratio show, and in terms of appears, it's much like an updated Honor 8 seasoned. It doesn't suit flagships on the top stop of the market for natural overall performance, camera exceptional and battery life, but this is a solid mid-variety cell phone with unique appeal at its rate. The Honor 7X expenses £270, that's greater than £70 greater than the Respect 6X, a telephone that can now be sold for below £200. The 6X doesn't have an 18:9 display, its camera is lower decision camera than the 7X, and it has an older era processor. At simplest £270, the Honor 7X sits in a completely unique function. At this fee, there's no 18:9 phone, the nearest are the OnePlus 5T and the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2, which price £450 and £410 respectively. Those flagship telephones have plenty quicker processors than the Honor 7X. Then there's the Honor 9, which at round £330, is an absolute thief. However, it has a preferred 16:9 show. The first thing I observed when selecting up the Honor 7X turned into its 5.93-in, 1080x2,160, 18:9 show. The elongated display gives it that flagship look, and on a phone costing beneath £300, it's a big bonus. The phone is fantastically constructed, too. Its design inspiration comes from the most underrated telephone I've reviewed, the Honor 8 Pro. Honor has made a couple of unusual design decisions, although it's long gone with a dated micro USB port for charging and fax transfer. Because of this, the 7X cannot be rapid charged, nor does it have NFC for wireless charging or contactless payments. At the plus aspect, you'll find a 3.5mm headphone jack and a centrally located, rear-installed fingerprint sensor, which unlocks the phone in double quick time. The Honor 7XS display doesn't have the best decision at 1080x2,160, but until you propose on the usage of it in a VR headset, this doesn't have especially poor impact, and it's about on par with rivals. In evaluation, the Honor 6X and Honor 9 have an 16:9, 1080x1920 show. Examined with our Ecrite i1 Display Pro calibrator, the 7X performed a mediocre 85.3% sRGB gamut insurance, which is near same to the Moto G5s, and a hint lower than the 89.2% achieved by means of the Honor 6X. Shades on the 7X aren't overly correct, with a median delta E of 2.46, lower is higher and anything below 2 is excellent. Still, colorations are rich and there's nothing in particular wonky about the manner the screen seems to the attention. For an IPS show, the Honor 7X has an extraordinarily high comparison ratio of 2,109:1, which is a part of why the show looks so colorful. At its height brightness of 499 CD/m superscript 2, the 7X is readable in most conditions, despite the fact that you can want to shade the screen with your hand in reality excessive ambient light. Interior is a 2.36 GHz octa-middle high silicon Kirin 659 processor and 4 GB of RAM. This gives it a slightly snappier enjoy over the Honor 6X, however the distinction is negligible, both in terms of raw pace and GPU capabilities. In quick, don't anticipate to play the most extensive games at the 7X, or do lots of multitasking, however it's exceptional for maximum different duties. In GFX Bench, the variations between the sub-300 telephones are minute, however in comparison to the more pricey Honor 9 and Xiaomi Mi Mix 2, there's a massive distinction. The Respect 7X packs a 3,340 mAh battery, that's the identical length as the only inside the Honor 6X. Because of its smaller screen, the 6X lasts longer in our video rundown benchmark check. At only 9 HRS-47 the 7X is mediocre and outclassed through the 6XS-11 HRS-19 battery life. Still, the Respect 7X will remaining you a complete day of normal usage. You may, however, want to use a power bank in case you want to apply the 7X for hours of Pokemon Cross. As for software, Honor makes use of its very own Android overlay here EMUI 5.1 which runs on a basis of Android 7.0 Nougat. I am a touch surprised now not to look Android 8.0 Aria included, although, the 7X runs easily and has the identical RAM defragmentation, advanced reminiscence compression and a faster kernel for memory recycling found on the Honor 8 Pro and Honor 9, which is designed to prevent the cell phone from slowing down over its lifetime.